On January 8, 2026, the world was shaken again by news from the Black Sea. The oil tanker Elbas, flying the flag of Palau but linked to Russia's shadow fleet and heading to the port of Novorossiysk to load oil, was hit in a drone attack. The incident happened just hours ago, about 30 miles off the Turkish coast in the Abana area, Kastamonu province. According to Turkish media and the Coast Guard, the drone struck the upper part of the vessel, causing smoke and damage. The tanker issued a distress signal and was towed to the port of Inebolu for inspection. No crew members were injured, but the ship sustained serious damage. This is already the fifth such incident involving Russia's shadow fleet tankers since November 2025. Many sources suspect Ukraine. This could be retaliation for U.S. tanker seizures and the escalation in Venezuela. Let's break down the shocking details based on the latest reports from Daily Mail, Turkey's NTV, Reuters, and other outlets. What happened? Details of the attack and rescue operation. The tanker Elbas, 274 meters long, IMO 9290385, was sailing from Singapore through the Bosporus and heading to Novorossiysk, a key Russian port for oil exports. The vessel is on EU sanctions lists as part of Russia's shadow fleet, previously named SCF Aldan and built for Russia. Around midday on January 8th local time, an unidentified drone struck the upper deck. Turkish channel NTV reported the tanker Elbas was hit by a drone in its upper sections with smoke pouring from the deck. Turkey's Coast Guard responded quickly. Teams arrived on site, extinguished the fires, and towed the ship to Inebolu port for damage assessment. There were no casualties among the crew, but photos and videos show smoke and damage to the superstructure. Experts suggest it was an aerial drone, possibly Ukrainian, similar to previous attacks. This isn't the first time. In December 2025, Ukraine already targeted tankers in the Mediterranean and Black Sea, using drones to strike the shadow fleet. The connection to recent events is clear. Just a day ago, the U.S. seized the tanker Marinera flying a Russian flag in the Atlantic over Venezuelan oil. Now, a strike on a vessel bound for Russia. Reactions from accusations against Ukraine to piracy claims in Russia. Turkey. The Coast Guard confirmed the attack but remained neutral. They simply rescued the ship. Ankara is in a tough spot, a NATO ally but trading with Russia. Ukraine, officially silent, but sources in the SBU hint this is a continuation of operations against the shadow fleet that funds Russia's war. The SBU has previously claimed responsibility for similar strikes using sea drones. Russia, the foreign ministry is furious, calling it another act of piracy.